Well, now that Glarthir's dead, I guess we can carry on. Jesus. We can carry on with our business at hand and make our way to the Mages Guild, wherever that used to be.
Look at the muscles on you.
Yeah. I think it's over this way, right? Yeah, here we go, Mages Guild. Alright. And it would seem like there's nobody here right now, which is kind of annoying. That leads to the basement. Not sure why I would need to go in there. Druja. Wake up.
What?
Oh, what? What can you tell me about Glarthir?
He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior.
What can you tell me about Skingrad?
It's a town like any other. Well, go outside and there's the mountains and wines and sheep. Here in town, though, nothing special.
Heard any rumors?
The Coral Guild Hall had an unpleasant visit recently from someone who had a grudge against Tychius.
What can you tell me about the Mages Guild?
Adriana may read too much, but you should see the summon spell she taught Vigga. He might teach you if you're skilled enough.
I'm here for a recommendation.
Oh, no, that's Adriana's job, not mine. If you ask about it, don't be surprised if she's annoyed. She doesn't like being interrupted.
Ah, okay.
Good day.
Go back to bed, I guess. Alright, we need to find Adriana. Novice everything in here. Are there any books worth reading? Doesn't look like it. Galarian the Mystic. Many Fundaments of Alchemy. Fire Salts. Yeah. Assassination. Not really seeing anything too worthy to read, but at the same time, I'm also not seeing anything. Where is everybody? Why is this place empty? Living quarters? Ah, I kind of figure, yeah, they're probably all sleeping. It is the middle of the night, after all. Bunch of chests over here. Take the gold. Take the lockpick.
I trust you have good reason for interrupting me.
What can you tell me about the Arcane University?
It's been the home of the Mages Guild for the longest time. You should see the library they have there. It's the only place worth visiting in the Imperial City, if you ask me. I only make the trip if I can't find a specific book here.
What can you tell me about Skingrad?
What, you want a tour? Can't you see I have a lot on my mind? Go bother a beggar or a guard. They stand around and chatter all day.
Heard any rumors?
Archmage Traven is the first to take such a hard stance on necromancy. It upset more than a few people.
What can you tell me about the guild?
There's at least one person in every guild hall who offers spells. Check at every hall to make sure you don't miss any.
I'm here for my recommendation.
I'm afraid I haven't given it much thought. I'm rather busy, you understand. My research occupies nearly all of my time. Now that I think about it, I do have a small problem concerning Urthor. He's one of the guild mages here. Think you can do something about it?
Yeah, I can do that.
Excellent. I just don't have the time to search for him again, but I do need to consult him about some notes he borrowed. You might want to ask around and see if anyone can be of some help. Let me know when he's back and you'll have your recommendation.
What can you tell me about Urthor?
He's an interesting fellow. Selena's Facinus can tell you more about him if you wish to know. Selena's should be around here somewhere. Talk to him if you'd like to know more about Urthor.
Okay. And my recommendation?
Any luck finding Earthor yet?
No, okay.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Viga, the cautious. Wake up.
You want me? You sure? I'm Viga. I'm Mages Guild, but I don't train or anything.
I'm looking for Earthor.
He hasn't shown up here in a while. I assumed he was still out at Bleak Flats Cave, where he usually stays.
What can you tell me about Bleak Flats Cave?
I don't remember where it is, honestly. I know it's west of Skingrad. Druzia could probably tell you. She has a better memory than I do.
Ah, okay. What can you tell me about the guild?
Between the two of them, Borisian and Gaspar have mastered nearly every type of spell there is. You'd be wise to go see them if you can.
What can you tell me about Skingrad?
Well, it's a bit rugged. Nothing like the Arcane University. Have to go to the Imperial City to buy anything, but it's good enough, I suppose.
Heard any rumors?
The Mages Guild has made more than a few enemies since necromancy was banned.
Take care.
Okay, so he doesn't sell spells or nothing, so he's kind of useless. Nothing of value in there. Alright. Okay, dude, you're just shacking up with the guild hall leader over here? Okay. I see how it is. Alright. Ah, Salinas Vassinus. You.
I hear you got quite a task from Adriana.
It's something of a task. I'm supposed to look for Earthor.
A nice enough guy, I suppose, but there was that awful scamp incident last year. That's when Adriana told him he needed to practice somewhere else. Somewhere else. Meaning somewhere far away. So he settled down in Bleak Flats Cave, did all his work there, and came back to town twice a week to check in. Hasn't been around lately, though.
What can you tell me about Bleak Flats Cave?
Oh dear. I just can't seem to remember where that is. What a shame.
Yeah, that wasn't awfully suspicious or anything. What can you tell me about the guild?
The guild can provide you with some training, but the best trainers are usually very hard to find.
Are any rumors?
I don't know what Archmage Traven has against necromancy, but the first thing he did after taking over the Mages Guild was to ban its practice.
What about Skingrad?
Have you met Adriana Berena, our Skingrad Mages Guild head? Not the most pleasant person, I'll admit. Don't mind her. Interested in training? I do the conjuration courses, and Druzia does the mysticism.
Who sells the spells?
I'm here to help if you need me.
That's what I'd like to know. He's obviously suspicious. Like, I don't trust him in the slightest. But I'm looking around. There's like no one else here, and neither of those people seemingly sold spells, right? Like, Adrienne didn't sell spells, right?
You're here about that. Have Earthor see me
No,
when he gets back,
it's not.
associate.
Okay. Who sells the spells? Was it Druzia? I didn't see anyone else here. Right, there was no one in this corner? I mean, there's the basement, but I suppose I have to talk to Druzia again anyway.
What do you want?
Oh my goodness. No, she doesn't sell spells either. Interesting. I'm supposed to look for Earthor.
I haven't seen him in quite some time, but then, this isn't the first time he's been away, so I wasn't really that concerned.
What do you know about Bleak Flats Cave?
It's just northwest of Skingrad. Here, see it on the map? That's where Earthor wound up, after Adrian told him he couldn't practice in the guild hall anymore. She probably doesn't even remember that. You might want to make sure she remembers, especially the part about it being her idea. Good luck finding Earthor.
Interesting. And the quest updated. I've been told Earthor was last seen at Bleak Flats Cave, west of Skingrad. I should remind Adrienne of this. Okay. Let's go do that, I suppose. And I do want to check the basement before I forget.
Hello, associate. You're here about that...
You know Earthor's in Bleak Flats Cave, right?
Oh, I do remember telling him to go there. Well, we'll just have to do something about that, won't we? By we, I mean you, of course. I have something that may help. It's a basic fireball spell, in case you need to defend yourself. I'll be here when you get back. Good luck.
Okay. Weak fireball added to the player. Okay. I need to go to Bleak Flats Cave and find Earthor. Such a basic quest description. It doesn't even say that, like, oh yeah, I was supplied with a spell to deal with anything that might be in there. It's like, don't you think that them supplying me with a spell is already kind of, like, questionable? Anybody live down here? Nope. It's just a basement. Normal basement. So who sells the spells? No one else seemed to sell spells here. Just interesting. Alright, well, luckily, we know where Bleak Flats Cave is. We've already been there. Oh, and it's no longer locked. I no longer need a key to get in. Also, my guy is not with me. I don't know where he went. Deranged zombie. That's odd. Guess we'll try to make this a little quick, huh? It's got no head, so it doesn't know where I am. Well, kind of. Oh. Sorry, I'm a little slow. I just kind of realized, like, oh yeah, if there's zombies here, then that means that someone's been practicing necromancy. The question is, who? My money's on that ponytail guy that we talked to in the guild hall. Because that would just make sense to me. There's still more zombies in this place. Oh yeah, right down there. Okay, there's literally nothing down there, though. Yeah, a shockingly low amount of loot in the last couple of caves that we've been in, I'm not gonna lie. Like, disappointing levels of absolutely nothing being present in these places. No chests, no nothing. Like, that's kinda lame, not gonna lie. How did I miss? Alright. I do think it's funny they gave me a spell to deal with these. They gave me Weak Fireball, which I think is a radius? It's either better than Flare, or it's like how Fireball is in Skyrim, where it has a radius to its blast, but I could be mistaken on that. You know what? Why don't we use the spell? Why not? So Flare is just 6 points of fire damage, which is like nothing. Weak Fireball. Yeah, okay, so it does have a 5-foot range to it. 5-foot radius, 5 points of damage, and it's over 3 seconds, so... Kaboom. Yeah, okay, so it blows up. You know what that did? Like 0 points of damage. I mean, I can just keep using it over and over again. It costs me almost nothing, but it's really not. It's not worth it. Look how much more damage my I fired like 6 fireballs at that thing and it did nothing. I shoot 2 arrows at it, it dies instantly. And that's kind of like the biggest problem with, I just want to say spell casting in general in Elder Scrolls games, with, ironically, the exception of ESO. Your spells will almost always just become useless after a certain point in time. Is this the guy? Yeah, hang on.
Well met, guildmate.
Oh, and he's just talking to me like there ain't nothing wrong. Hey, light armor went up. Hell yeah. He's got a hard chest. I mean, yeah, he just kind of lives here. Earthor?
I can leave the cave. Oh, thank you! I'm ever so grateful. You're heading back to Skingrad, aren't you? Could I maybe come with you? It'd be safer, I think. So, what do you say?
Oh, okay, follow me.
Oh, thank you. You're just too kind.
What can you tell me about the guild?
The services provided at the Arcane University are just priceless. You can create your own enchantments there.
Heard any rumors?
Some say that Traven is misusing the power of the Archmage's position to further his personal agendas. I can't wait to be back in Skingrad, safe and sound.
I find it odd that he is, talking like that, as though, like, he were in danger. Oh, there's my guy. Where have you been? Okay, yeah, so that's it. That's the whole dungeon. We got him. Alright, let's go home, I guess. Right? That was the whole place? Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, there was this area over here, but there's nothing in here, so yeah, we're good to go. That was easy. That was like super duper simple, straightforward. Alright. I don't know why, I vaguely remember that other guy trying to stop us, but I guess not. Maybe I'm thinking of a different quest. Alright, we're back. Let's just walk to Skingrad, just because, like, we can. It's not really gonna hurt us any. And by walk, I mean hop, skip, and jump over to Skingrad, because we can. Mostly because it's literally right over here. And I'm trying to think about what else there is to do in this city, aside from, like, the Nirnroot collection quest, but, like, I really can't think of anything else. So I think we might actually be, like, done with Skingrad once we complete this quest here. Because everything else that we have to do with Skingrad, we can't really do yet. If that makes sense, like, it's all locked until, like, later progression.
Hi.
But I do need to take a look at that and make certain that that's the case. Because, like, if I don't remember this recommendation going that quickly, I'm just being honest. But, like, we're just moving fast now. Yeah, let me look at what did the quest log say? I found Earthor, and have agreed to escort him back to Adrienne. Yeah, so that's it. It's like, it's so straightforward. It's mind-numbing. Especially when you compare that to Coral. Like, what?
Hi.
What do you want? You too.
I can tell him to follow me again. That's pretty funny.
Hello. You're here about that recommendation, I presume. I'll need to speak with Earthor before I write it.
Okay.
Have Earthor see me when he gets back, associate.
Adriana, I'm back. I was rescued.
So it would seem. You are unharmed, I presume.
Well, my pride is a little wounded.
Oh, spare me. You're lucky I bothered to send someone after you at all. In the future, would you please be more careful?
Well, yes. I'll just pack up my supplies and be on my way then. Thank you for sending someone to help me. Good to see you.
Not only does Shamir make a good wine at the Tamika Vineyards, but he's really good with his bow, too. I heard he'll train you for a fee.
I've heard he's good with his bow, and he'll train you for a price. I like the wine he makes, too. I hear a new associate came to his aid recently. Something about an old enemy of his.
Like, what the hell?
Can't be.
Without question.
Heard any news from the other provinces?
They say that King Helseth has made an alliance with House Dress. Together, they pick apart the carcass of ruined Indoril.
It is not surprising, considering Morrowind's violent past. We can only hope the troubles subside quickly.
Take care.
Goodbye.
I was gonna say, are they just gonna keep talking forever?
What can I do for you?
Can we talk about the
Be seeing you.
cave? No?
Go ahead,
Okay.
please.
Can I have my recommendation now?
I've spoken with Earthor, who seems to be all right. Good work. I'll see to it that your recommendation is sent in as soon as I have a free moment. As I've said, I'm rather busy. I'll get to it eventually, though, I assure you.
Okay. Hey,
Have
what
a
kind of
look at my
spells do you have,
wares.
though?
I'm sure there's something to suit you.
Withering Bolt. It just straight damages health, but it's also, like, an extremely expensive spell. Disintegrate Armor. Superior Wound. Magicka Drain. Drain Skill. Firestorm. Flame Tempest. Holy crap, look at that cost. Wow. Heat Blast. Scorching Blow. Ice Storm. Blizzard. Arctic Blow. Lightning Ball. Lightning Storm. Blast, and Surge. So she sells basically everything destruction under the sun, and I can't afford a single bit of it. Cool.
Goodbye.
Alright, so that was Skingrad recommendation completed. Okay. And I guess that's
Today's
just...
your lucky day, so let's hear it. Go ahead, please.
Oh, you sell spells too.
Let's
Oh,
do
and you
business.
can recharge my weapons. Summon Storm Atronach. What? And weakness to Magicka.
Good day.
Interesting. Okay, so like a handful of people sell spells here, but nothing I can really manage. And that seems to be it for this place, as far as I'm aware. I don't know of any other quests in this place. Yeah, so I looked it up and I was correct. There's literally nothing else to come of this place. Like there really is just like nothing else going on in Skingrad. It's just that boring. Well, I shouldn't say boring. It's not that it's boring. It's that it's just like abandoned. Not abandoned. That's all very horrible to say. But it said there's not much going on. But I did look up this. And it has to do with this house. Because supposedly there is something incredibly interesting about this house, and it's that there's just ghosts in it. There's just ghosts and zombies in this house. And I could not tell you why. Oh, they killed me. Oh, and the zombie came back to life. Oh, and I guess a guard followed me in. That's actually really funny. Yeah, you know what? Let's load that autosave if the game doesn't crash. I'm curious to see what happens.
That the best you can do? Am I supposed to be impressed?
There's a lich. Okay. Wow. Let's try that again. Just for the fun of it. Oh, he died. They obliterated me. Alright. Obviously, I can't defeat the undead that are just sitting inside that house because they're just too powerful. So I'm just gonna load the previous save. Basically, there's nothing in that house. I think what happened with that house is that it was obviously cut content or something that just got left in the game, and it's also just a random house that you never have to go into for any reason whatsoever. So people aren't going to, you know, make a big stink about like, oh, hey, what about this house over here? Like no one really cares ultimately at the end of the day. But I do think it's quite funny that it's just full of undead. Obviously leveled undead as well. But yeah, it's cut content of some kind that, you know, was just left in. There is no character. That name, whoever's name that is, what was it? Oh, that's the wrong building. Where is it? Rosethorn. Wait, what? Am I going crazy? Wasn't the house, like, right here? Yeah, Nara Starl? That character isn't in the game. That character just doesn't exist. Which I find quite fascinating, that it really is just, like, a huge chunk of cut content that's just left in the game. It's very, very interesting to me. But yeah, there's nothing else for Skingrad. Skingrad is basically done. The only other thing I can do is buy the house, which is 25,000 gold, by the way. Oh, hey,
Yes?
Dion. You want to talk about Glarthir?
He turned up dead. I guess someone finally got tired of his crazy behavior. Farewell.
Yeah, he's just going to say the same thing as everyone else. That is too bad. I kind of did want to turn him in, but I also feel like that's not what my character would do at this point. He would definitely see it through to the end.
Please.
But yeah, I think that's, honestly, like, that feels like a good stopping point for now. Just because, like, I mean, that was everything Skingrad really had to offer. There are quite a few, like, there's actually a couple of quests attached to the Skingrad house, but I'm not really too worried about those at the moment. What I'm more concerned with is moving on with the actual story. So I think we're going to continue onward.
How are you?
What happened to my game? Did my game just freeze? I think my game just froze. Yeah, I think my game just like straight up froze. Alrighty then. Okay. That's cool. Well, if that's the case, I think, like I was gonna say, I think we'll pick it up next time, continuing onward to Kvatch, because we still have quite a ways to go, and I'm definitely kind of worn out from doing all that Skingrad stuff, mostly because it was just, oh, it finally caught up. Wow, look at that. That was weird. And it stopped raining. But it's mostly because I'm just kind of like worn out from all the Skingrad stuff. Like that went on for quite some time. So I definitely think I'm ready to call it there. And I think we can carry on. I can actually give you a visual representation. We can carry on all the way down the Gold Road once again to Kvatch. And then from there, real proper story stuff will take place. But I mean, we got a good bit of stuff done. I didn't do Bloodcrust Cavern because, like I said, I think there's like quest stuff involved with that, so I just didn't touch it. And of course, we have another mine directly in front of us, but we're gonna pick that stuff up next time. And yeah, I think that's gonna do it for now. So I hope you all enjoyed, and I'll see you all in the next episode. Goodbye.